All right, folks, welcome. Even though I don't know, hopefully we're doing good. If not, then I'm gonna hate this. We'll have to have one little peek. So, screen. Yeah, we're doing good. All right. Note I can't actually see anything, so sue me. Oh, 25 years. Good job for you guys. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna look at the new and then we talk about the old, so I don't have to actually be like, I gotta make a video and then I have to compile it and all that stuff, which takes hours versus this one's just easy to hop on. Yeah, Japan and May basically said this, and well, I was like, yeah, but now I'm like, I really am embracing it. But anyways, they went. New York City revealed instead of so London showed what we got as the first. Then we get to go to New York City. So New York City shows this, and of course, this is not like set in stone, but this is the adult ones. Yes, previously I talked about the kid versions, which I didn't do that one yet. You saw it in a short. But either way, I will do it in this one first. But let's go with the lesser boom. So, first things first, notice that we got adult versions. Yeah, so this is the collector's editions. And of course, here's the kids' versions, which y'all guys need to make sure that, you separate the kids from the adults. But sorry to be a jerk. And it looks like the flip heads for Green Ranger will show up next year. Ouch. Along with Rita, the Putty, Goldar, Babu, wait, no, the Squat, King Spinks. So that's cool. And here's Squad right here. So yeah, they're gonna show up in the next year. Cool. And it looks like someone just took down Jason and look at Jason's head. We get to see his flip head, which I'm like, man, y'all got scared the crap out of him. Look at him. He's like he's stunned. Yeah, I think this is the face that he did where it's like, okay, you three, we hear what you're saying, and you guys want to get raises for all six of us. You're fired. This is the face that most likely he did. Like, damn. So let's see, we got yeah, this is a flip heads. It looks like there's two versions of the faces. And looks like Kimberly smiling, looks nice. Tommy got to have his headband. Looks not too bad. Billy looks kinda alright. They did better with Zach. I'm pretty sure they might actually use the original mold for that. I mean, look at the original. Yeah, he looks all right this time. And then here's Billy, which doesn't look too bad. Previously, he had glasses. Now he doesn't. It's like, well, snooze, you lose. Okay, we saw that already. Here's Trini, which Trini looks better than what she did before. So that's good. All right, yeah. Can you hurry this up, dude? It's like I'm trying to. You guys are being jerk. You're being jerks right now. Hold on, let me look. Get out of the way. Wow, is that how? It's like I think they didn't compact it for Trini here. Anyways, yeah, so let's keep going. Okay, so here is the adult versions. Thank you. Adult versions, they do paint the weapons still. That's awesome. Not too much paint, but they do paint the weapons. And I guess it's not complete because look at Jason's head. His eyes for his Tyrannosaurus helmet is not painted. And notice that we have returned to muscular rangers. Oh, I don't see it's not too horribly bad as muscular. There is some muscle to him, but it's not as bad as I actually thought it was. And it looks like in the back we have maybe the Operation Overdrive shield, which are like if they did that, good detail, but I don't think that's that. But it would have been cool if they did. But you know, unlike the other one where they're like, we do our research, these guys they just trying. Okay, they're doing a running start and they're adding these to them. It's like yeah, and then we have the Green Ranger, which all of them will show up in what next year. So the kids first, then the adults. Okay, so if you're hedging your bet to go with Mighty Morphin first, why would you put the kids first? Sorry to be a jerk. It's like yeah, and note the kid toys are $9.99. For the adult ones, we don't know yet. That's why next year, I guess. But they don't look too bad. I might get Tommy. It's like I don't even have a Green Ranger. It's like again, I don't have a Green Ranger from the VHS Rangers, so it makes sense that I would like to get Tommy. Frick. uh, I don't think you're able to. Yeah, so as you can see, unlike the other one, this time they're like, yep, we got the Blaster in blast mode, and we have the Blade Blaster in blade mode. No holster version? Aw. And yeah, of course, they get to have their weapon. And then here we are with, oh my gosh, they didn't. It's like, yep, guess what, guys? They kind of took ideas from Bandai in 2010 because they did have something like this somewhat. But notice that they did use the original vehicles. So unlike Bandai in 2010, who was a jerk, they actually decided to use the vehicles versus what in the world was it? Yeah, but I just don't like that you give them those shields though. It's like, yeah, why do you have those shields on them? It's because the flipping motions. I think you might be able to take them off. And of course, you do have putties. It's like, isn't there different types of putties? There's like at least three types of them, though. It's like, yeah, see, you can take it off, and I think they actually put the adult ranger in there as well to show that the adult ranger can actually go in here too. Or should I say, the collector's figures can actually ride their vehicle as well. So yeah, Rita looks kind of all right, I guess, but it's a step down. Goldar is all right. Might be a step down, but he's all right. And then we get to the Megazords. It's like, oh, I get to talk about the Megazords? Oh, dude. The Megazord, if you actually do the math, and I put plus tax in this, the Megazord costs $90 to have. $90. Each Zord is 17.99. Yeah. So at least we get to have this thing right here. So, and look at yours where it's like, collect and combine all five to build the Megazord. Combinable Dinozord. So there's not going to be a combinable one coming down the pike too. And even though I guess you didn't hear it because it's something else, I'm like, if it's electronics in it, that makes sense. And if you actually put it in the start making a Megazord, it's like dee 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 dee. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like, yeah, it's basically like what Voltron had. So it's like, oh my gosh, if you guys figured that out, and and of course, if you have a battle mode and you try to stand it up, it's like Megazord has been initiated. It's like if you have that part in there too, holy. But sadly, no, I think it's just pure plastic, and hey, at least you can shoot the missiles. So here's the Megazord, and the Megazord don't look half bad. It's too bad it's not like steel, and too bad it's not like, really has some lines on it, but it will do. Will I get it? No. But it will do. Yeah, for me, I'm more interested in getting Dragon's Lord and Dragon's Lord Battle Mode. More like getting Dragon's Lord Battle Mode. So the good news is that this is play friendly for me, but the bad news is that I'm pretty sure number one, the Dragon Zord is worth freaking 19.99. It's not going to be 17.99. Of course not. Of course they wouldn't do that. But as for making it battle mode, that's easy. I don't have to buy the Megazord, and I don't have the pterodactyl or the Tyrannosaurus on the sidelines be like, sup, man? So we're over here, right? Like, yeah, you guys are over there. Yeah, the only messed up part is like I just need saber-tooth tiger, triceratops, mastodon, but the cannons come with freaking the pterodactyl. That means that I have to buy the pterodactyl anyways, even though it's like, hey, you know what you could do? That would be cool that you could do. With the Dragon Zord, you include the pterodactyl's feet, so I don't have to buy the pterodactyl. That would be nice. And it looks like with the Mastodon, I get to have the sword, which I'm like, oh, so then I can sell the sword then. It's like, yeah, I don't need the sword. Like, well, technically, we'll see if it matches with the 2010 one because the sword that it got versus this sword is a bit better than that one. So I guess he'll have an upgrade in the sword. So it's not too bad. So yeah, you see, there it is, and it's like, oh, with Mega Power Sword. It's like, oh, okay, cool. And we get to have the Tyrannosaurus, which, man, I thought it was horrible before. Look at that. Now I got protruded things here. It used to have like staples, then Build-A-Figure brought the whole milk knee guns, the knee nipples, and now you have the knee stumps. It's like, jeez, man. What did, it's like, yeah, they re-released it in Japan, I believe. So what did they do to upgrade it? Okay, this guy who takes photos, sometimes I'm like, hey, dude, you have dope duplicates. You might need to stop with the duplicates. Oh, and then we have this one, which I'm like, oh, which I'm like, this is the adult version. It's like, I don't think this is adult version. Don't know how much this one will cost. I guess we'll go to Green Ranger in a moment. But let's see. So for this one, it has oh, it's 15 up. Oh, no, I think it's 15 plus phrases and CFX. Yeah, that's what it means. So it's not adults. But ooh, yeah, I noticed down here for up. But I think it actually charges. You can actually charge it as a chargeable battery. It's like, yeah, the paint kind of sucks. It's like, yeah, it's like, why did you make it red? And it's like, maybe this is just post production. I don't, of course, they're not releasing this in 2025, so that's the good news. But however, it's like, dude, you can't come over here with the paint on the face. It's like the only thing left, which, like, that's good. Only the paint on the face is bad. That's kind of good. Will I get this? It depends on what happens at MMPR Toys and uh Dawson Rider, Word of Ha. Shout out to Word of Ha. If it actually has some good sounds and everything, I might consider it. I might actually consider it, but it's only if it has some good sounds and stuff. And YouTube TV, get out of the way. So they decided to be like, oh yeah, they had micro machines back in the day, which I'm like, I wish I treated them better. So they decided to do this as well, but I'm pretty sure this also goes with the Megazord, so that's good, or the Zords. So they're bringing these in here. That's cool. Then we have the saber-toothed tiger with the missiles, and oh yeah, no plans for the origin line for now. Wait, what, hold on, what did it say? No plans for a lightning collection collector orient line right now. Well, what's the other one, dude? There's two of them, dude. There's two of them. You can't say that, and then there's two of them, dude. There is one. I think that's the other ones. Like, there's no way how you have duplicates. You have the flip heads, then you have the other ones over there that has the blade blaster and the blade and the weapon, and you're trying to tell me that, oh yeah, they have no plans of doing adult versions. Like, that's the adult version, man. That will be the freaking adult collect version right there, and it's next year. Jeez. So, anyways, yeah, we got some masks just in time for Halloween. Good for them. And then they have to morph. As soon as we get over there, it's like, yeah, I gotta show you these guys one more time. It's like, no, you don't. Show me the morpher. Oh yeah, so we got the plushies. We never got the plushies before. It's like, yes, we did. We had those big ones, which is like, it sucks that you're not gonna bring those back. Yeah, we got those big ones. I got the Red Ranger in the back. But they brought these guys back. It's like, yeah, these apparently, when I did some research, these were the first Ranger figures to exist. These were the first ones. So it looks like they're also experimenting with these as well. So you got these. And they had the figurines too, which here's the figurine versions, but we also have these, which I'm like, did we have these before? I don't think we did. So these are kind of cool. Might get the freaking dragon, might and get the Dragonzord one. It's like, will I get these? It's like, yeah, since I destroyed the original ones, I might as well try to get these if they're good looking. If they're good looking. Then we have the Dragon Dagger, which I don't know, at least it's better looking than, the original. It's like, yeah, it looks kind of like I think I kind of long for the original. And note that it is a rechargeable battery as well. It's like, unless this is a security risk, which I'm like, it's like, oh, security risk. Oh, you think that these won't get able to get run away with? Like, all these could easily just be yoinked and ran for. It's like, oh, but this I need to get security clearance on. It's like, no, I think most likely it might be rechargeable. But someone's gonna have to make sure they back check on that because the wires might not mean it's rechargeable. Let's see, 15 phrases FX, just like the Megazord. They got you the Dragon Coin, which means most likely they won't give you a golden morpher. Maybe. It's either that or the golden morpher will only be for the White Ranger. And you're gonna have to buy the Dragon Dagger to have the the Dragon Ranger coin. Green Ranger coin. Okay, so then there we go. Okay. Here's a Blade Blaster. Try me 20 phrases this time. It's like, I already got one. I don't need this. This is for the kids. Enjoy, children. Yeah, enjoy, kids. Then we have the Morpher. This has 40 phrases. Well, at least they're being generous. 40 phrases, though? How? I can't wait to see how that works out. So, let's see. So, yeah, we got these guys. They went back to the basics, believe it or not. It's like, yeah, they all went back to basics. That's what they did. They went back to basics, like really went back to basics. I guess they're having the building blocks to get to where they are today, or at least get to where Bandai was when they closed their doors, and where Hasbro, which they only had 5 years. So I think you should be fine within year five, which that means that they'll get into in space. Oh my gosh, why you guys did this? Yeah, it's like, nope, no SPD, no smart thing, and why is this here? So you guys kind of screwed up. Because was this supposed to be only Power Rangers? Yeah. Like, yeah, even though you've been here for 25 years, you guys still have stuff to learn. Sorry to be a jerk, but it is true. Anyways, let's go to what we got here. Which we all saw those, which, hold on, let me see. We lost the Lightning collection for essentially a re-released figures from 30 years ago and another Megazord. Sad times for Power Ranger fans. Got a good point. But anyways, yeah, for those who missed it, or you know, here is the toys that they have released for us. So they went with the flip heads, and these are $9.99. They come with their weapons, and they come with the blade blasters, I guess. Wait, how come this guy has a blade blaster? Oh no, this guy has his blade blaster instead of actually, he doesn't have a blade blaster. He's supposed to have his his, yeah, dragon flute. Like, what the hell? Like, I didn't notice that before, but man, dude. But anyways, yeah, 9.99 for these, and look at them. At least, they changed the arms of the yellow and pink ranger, but they do look kind of weird looking. So it's kind of crazy. And oh, this should be gold. Hopefully they fix that. He should be gold. That should be gold. And that should be gold. He's like, oh my gosh. Well, at least they didn't go silver stripe. But dude. It's like, yeah. I mean, they only just did, turtles. And I'm just looking at their previous turtles, and I'm like, their elbows don't really do much. They're able to do somewhat, but they're not bendable, true bendable elbows. You're able to move their arms around. They have good head articulation. This is the movie ones from Mutant Mayhem. I'm just touching, and it's like, this is good. This is good. I wish you had them a little bit like this. And you can't see me, but I'm just picking up Mikey, and I'm picking up Raph from 2012, which he had hindered bending, but at least he can move his arms around. I'm pretty sure they can move their arms around, and He can bend his knees. He can't really actually beg and plead, which Raphael doesn't do that. But yeah, for them to start from the basics and they go to oh, what the hell is going on here, man? But it's like, yeah, so they went back to the basics to do what? To understand how to build Power Ranger toys, and they're gonna try to basically walk, not run to make toys. It's like, oh boy. Yeah, it's like, oh boy. It's like, hey, I love Playmates. I like Playmates. Playmates made turtles. I don't trash Playmates or Red Dye America that I didn't have money as a kid. So I was lucky to have the Rangers. I did get them, but I got only Rocky here. I didn't get Jason. I never got Jason. So I was like, yeah, so and then for the turtles, it's like I never got to all four of them in one fell swoop. Never. I only got them like later on when I'm like, hey, I got my own money and bam, bam. Too bad I didn't get to have the Lego Ninja Turtles, which that sucks. But still, I like Playmates. But it's weird that you guys don't reflect, You should be reflecting on what you got. Reflect on April O'Neil. You make April O'Neil and Casey Jones. Why don't you use those as ideas of how to make humans? It's like, yeah, it's like the flip head idea. The flip heads, I think, has been gone since Turbo, if I'm lucky, if I'm correct about this. I don't know what to tell you on this one. It's like, I just wanted my VHS Rangers back. I would like to have them back. I would like to have an Aquatar, and I'll have to wait basically 3 years, and even then, it's like, oh, flip heads. I mean, yes, it's good that we got, and this is, let me see if I can go back to this guy. It's like, yeah, thank you, Toy Newman, but you need to edit your freaking, you need to edit your images before you upload. Sorry to be a jerk and a critic, but dude, you were here for 25 years. There's no way how you just do that. And it's like, yep. Yeah, they're right about here somewhere. It's like, this will do. So, of this quality, I could get the Aquatar Rangers, but again, we don't know how much these cost. And you're like, oh, well, there's no plan. It's like, was you? So, are these for the kids? Oh, 4 plus. Oh, okay. So you have, it's like, yeah, but now you have to walk me through this. You're going to walk me through this. Hold on, let's go back over here. So you're telling me that you have the flip heads. You have the action to action ones. I think those are the big ones over there, even though I'm pretty sure they might be not even action to action, which good. I'm glad you don't have action crap. And you have the big fat ones. And then you have the ones that are basically, they are technically like teenage like ones for teenagers to have. It's like, yeah, because I don't really think a 4-year-old would have this, but it's like, sure, why not? But I'm just saying, I think this is the adult version. There's no way how you have the flip heads and then you have these as well. That does not make sense. So I don't know what to tell you. I I hope that this is just a running start for them. But for them to be like, yeah, but this is the best bet. This is safe. Is like, if it's supposed to be safe, why are you doing something that's so old? Why are you going to the original thing? That was when Power Rangers was just starting. And eventually they developed and got better and better to the point where it's like they didn't need no flip heads. They don't need no flip heads no more. And I guess the sad part is like, yeah, if you would have just changed it to where it's like, oh, you can pop the head off and put their head back on, which that's what we have now. I guess yeah, the freaking babies will choke on it. So yeah, it's like yeah, but if they choke on it, then shouldn't they just not give them weapons at all either? The more you know. Ding 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 ding. So Dude, I don't know what to tell you. But here's the other one, which I already talked about before. The combinable freaking Megazords. Oh my goodness. They're 17.99 each. Now it would be good if someone just made a oops and put a one in front of the seven when they didn't mean to, so that actually it's 7.99. I can maybe work with that. But if we're going by 17.99, these are basically at is basically with rounding are $90 to make this Megazord. $90. It's like, do I even have the freaking paper anymore? Hold on, let me check. Like, do I have the paper? I think I deleted the paper. It's like, yeah, I think I deleted the paper. Didn't I delete the paper? Yeah, I think I deleted the paper. So I don't even have that written work anymore where it's like, yeah, I did my detective skills and, well, it's not really that good. I mean, geez. But let's just say 18 each so I can actually just be a jerk. So that means that 54. Then don't forget, I said that the Dragon Zord might be 20, so maybe let's say 21. So that means that for the Dragon Zord battle mode, I will have to actually pay $75. 75 bucks. If they do me a solid and put the freaking wings of which I don't even see the wings. Where the wings are now? I mean, where the feet are? I guess, it's like, yeah, you see these right here. It's like, yeah, I guess in this they don't want to show them, which I'm like, put on them anyways. Screw it. It's like, oh, and look at this cannon. That's good. Yeah, but still though, it's just kind of horrible. It's like I would love to see how it would play out if you actually did make this wheels. It's like, yeah, you make these small wheels actually work. That would be something cool to see. That would be something cool. But I'm pretty sure they will never actually have that ever work. It's like, yeah, because you have the battle tank. It's like, yeah, you have the tank configuration. And it's like, you never really actually get to wheel it around, right? You never get to roll it. You just drag it on your on your floor. You never actually roll it around. Messed up. I'm shocked that no one actually made an RC version of the battle tank. That should be an easy win. So, anyways, yeah, how about we go to Green Ranger and see how they updated theirs? All right. How you doing, man? It's been so long. So, toy guy. Yep, this might be it. Okay, cool. Send me details. Here's the menu. All right, cool. All right. There we go. All right, so we already have the flip. See, the flip heads are 9.99. Like I said, the combinable Zords are 17.99. Like I said, the Morpher is they already just mentioned it. It's apparently 16.99. That's not a bad deal. Yeah, it's not a bad deal at all. Especially if you want to make a props and you're able to actually, do something cool like you lose. It's like, oh no, it's Godar's son. Oh my gosh. And he has all five morphers on the ground, and you just have a sword and you just go bam, just destroying the morphers. $17 for each. Not that bad. Whew, whew. Already $7 for each. $60 for each. Oh dear Lord. But $16 each? Not bad. Oh, he said that the articulated action figures will be fall 2025. Dude, really? It's like, oh, they have a photo of it too? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's weird. So then I thought they said 2026 though. Oh, looks like we have a fight in our hands. So the Blade Blaster might be 1999 and the Dragon Dagger could be 1999 as well. But this comes next year. Then we don't know about the space aliens, no idea about the vehicles. The masks will come next year. I know you can't even hear me do face palming. I'm like, if you're releasing in fall, you dumb idiots, and Halloween is in fall, why do you think cleaning the masks for next year is a smart idea, you idiots? Out of everything, the masks should be also this year. Fool. Ultimate Megazord. Ultimate Megazord. Oh, oh, that's what it's called. Ultimate Megazord with battle system. Battle system. Man, that guy who did photos kind of sucked, doesn't he? Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, man. But he's just showing how more of an expert is he versus you, Mr. Newman. Anyway, so you got the minifigures, and the minis will be next year. The plush will be next year, and the classic Rangers, which lo and behold, they don't have all of them. They don't have Billy and don't have Tommy. Wow. So I thought he just made horrible photos, but lo and behold, no, not horrible photos. They practically only just have those four. Why do you not have Billy, you idiots? You gotta at least have all five. You gotta at least have all five. But yeah, sadly, well, at least the good news is that we know that the Morpher is 16.99. Will you be getting it? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Again, the combinable Zords. But yeah, it's like we'll have to see. We'll have to see if, Titanus and Dragon Zord will both still be 17.99 or 19.99, which I'm like, if you put electronics in them, even though they should be electronics in these, it's like, well, you're telling me that these freaking bastards right here, these bastards right here are 17.99 each, and they don't have any electronics in them. Yeah. Who the hell you think you are? It's like I get it. They might be not $10. I get that. And I think it'll be laughable where it's like they attempt to do it and they get slash prices very, very fast. And they go to Ollie's. It's like, oh my gosh, if that happens, oh gee whiz, man, that's horrible. So you mean to tell me that? It's like, yeah, it's like I don't want them to do that, but sadly it could equal that way. Because if you want the kids, because this is kids, not the adults, the kids that have to tell their parents, "Hey, I want that," and they're like 17.99. So to get all these is 90 damn ass bucks. I can go to freaking Amazon and get the same exact deal for less. I can even go get, Cosmic Theory, which hold on. Oh. Damn. You didn't prove my point. You dumb freaking idiots. You didn't prove my point. What the hell, you stupid morons. It's like you stupid morons. You already rose the price on them. It's like you. Yep, they rose the price on it already. Already they rose the price on it. Already. Wait, hold on. What about the one? Oh, the combining one was, well, it's now $300. It's like, yes, that was $300. It's like, oh my gosh, what the hell, man? Let's see, under 45. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Because I would be like, oh, the Amazon has plenty of those in stock. Pretty sure you can get that less than 90 bucks. And here we are being like, no. So this is a good deal. Good deal because of idiots. who wants to be scalpers or who are doofuses who want to sell it for a high price because it's Power Rangers. And it's like, thank you for being an idiot. You now helped freaking playmates make a good argument of, yeah, to get this Megazord, it's $90. It's a good deal. You should take it. It's a good deal. It's like, oh my gosh, you morons. You morons. Like, hold on. Like, do you have a picture of just the pterodactyl? Can I see if it has the feet on it? No. Oh, you just have that. So I have to go back to this guy. She's like, oh man, yeah, I gotta go back to this guy. But hey, at least you got these. Like at least they got a good. They got it's like, like please, like I hold on, I gotta do something, man. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Hold on 1 second. Gotta do it. Gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Just hold on. Gotta do it. There we go. Freeze. That'll be for later. Oh man, damn. Ew, what the frick? Did I go full circle again? Yeah, I did full circle. Oh, then where is? Oh, he doesn't have the. Does he? Did I just go through him? Hold on. It's like apparently I was just going straight through them that I missed the Zords because I just want to see. I think they might just only have one photo of the Zords. It's like you only got one photo of the Zords, you dumb son of a. Wait. You see, Triceratops. I mean, pterodactyl has right there. Good. So yeah, sadly, pterodactyl does have it. I can't see it, but it's like it's right here. It's like, dude, why are you doing this? And I guess this is tank mode. Why don't you have a photo of tank mode? He's like, why don't you have a photo of tank mode, you fool? What exactly are you doing here? Are you an amateur? Like, it's like, do you even have a photo of a pterodactyl? Like, it's like, do you have a photo of a pterodactyl? I just need a photo of a pterodactyl, dude. Where's the photo of pterodactyl? No. Wait, no, here it is. Oh, okay, so that is a pterodactyl. So see, pterodactyl do have feet, and the feet are even bigger than ever. It's like, what the hell? Oh, it's because they want to shoot stuff. Oh, projectiles. Yeah, but again, all I have to say is I don't like what did I say again? It's like, yeah, what did I say again? 54, $21, $75 for Dragon Sword Battle Mode. But that's with three. That means at an extra 18. It's like, oh my gosh, an extra 18. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's $93. So basically, I now paid the same exact amount as getting five Zords. But I don't need a pterodactyl. I just need the feet. The hell. The hell. The hell. So I really hope for the Dragon Zord, they do give us the pterodactyl feet. I know it seems weird to give us extra ones, but please just do it, you freaking idiots. For the love of God, please do it. Because I'm not going to buy the Megazord, okay? I would have liked to get the VHS version of the Dragon Zord battle mode, but scalpers, man. The scalpers. Yes, the scalpers. Hold on, let me show you. Let me just see for myself. Dragon Zord battle mode. $35. I'm pretty sure I was able to get it for like $15. Oh, look, it's in Ollie's. Whoa, oh, lucky you. You were able to find in Ollie's for $3.99. But you're so it's like, that just pisses me off even more. I'm like, dude, I would have loved to bought that and have it. And here you are basically doing exactly what I was just doing. It's like, I'm helping you by giving it from me to you. It's like, yeah, but remove that damn sticker. Are you an idiot? Remove the damn sticker. Why do you have that sticker on it, you idiot? Move the sticker. It's like, yeah, let me just see let me see it. Let me see right quick. It was 9.99. and you're selling it for $27. Well, it's still here anyways. And you're selling it for $27. If I could punch you right now, I sure will. This one looks all right, but I don't know if I really want it. I'll have to see someone do a review on them, which no one did. So, I mean, no one in my circle did that I'm looking at. Oh my gosh, man. Just my goodness. Why do I get screwed over like this? They're like, oh, in Ollie's, I see this. In Ollie's, I see that. It's like, dude, I haven't seen any of them like that in Ollie's. I only just saw maybe Ninja or just Ninja. So, yeah, and I see plenty of Zero Ranger 2 Yellow. And I see plenty of Shelby. And I see plenty of cell shaded Kimberly. That's what I see. I see only those. So, yeah. It's like, yeah, it's like I would love to see Trini. Oh my gosh, if I could see Trini or Aisha and Scorpina combo double pack in freaking Ollies, I would be pleased. But Ollies are different in freaking states. So it makes me very, very mad that it's like you're showing me that you get to see those. I would love to see those. I would love to see what you see, but I don't get to see that. And basically, you're just rubbing it in my face that you get to see it, but I don't. It's so great, and you don't even need it, and you're just selling it when I would like to have it, and I would like to actually cherish it, man. You're a stupid moron. You. Ah! But anyways, yeah. So $93 for battle mode. If I'm lucky again, 75. Just give me the freaking feet because come on, do you really want me to suffer and have to get it's like, yeah, it's like I might as well get the T-Rex. It's like I might as well. But it's like, nah, I just want to just have battle mode, dude. Ugh. Anyways, anything else that needs to be mentioned? It's like that's about it. That's everything. It's like, yeah, it's like all that needs to be mentioned on this. It's like, yeah, I guess a special thanks to Sharma's Prime showing that yes, the New York City thing happened, and because I'm a complete jerk, who the heck are you? Oh no, you can't even type it in and be like, who are you, man? I want to just see who you are. It's like, no, no, no. He just got a byline. No, you can't see him. No, no, it's saving him. No, like, no, you're not gonna see him now. It's like, yeah, it's like, dude, you could have done this better. Just saying, you could have done this better. But yeah, thank you, Green Ranger, for more insight. That's good. The fact that the Morpher is 16.99. Dude didn't mention that. Let's see. Didn't you, let's see. Did you mention anything? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, wait, wait. This guy once said, very perplexed to see the. Oh no. Show below. Like, yeah, there's nothing here. So there's really no details. So this is just showing photos. And he's like, this is all that you get that he says. That's all that he placed on it. Not even prices or anything. This is what you get. Maybe we shouldn't be friends. Maybe we shouldn't be friends. I'm getting rid of you. Maybe we shouldn't be friends. Well, why not actually have a look at everyone else who says stuff, shall we? New legendary firefighter next week. Oh, so I guess I need to be clicking on it. Oh, it's only one person who said something about it. It's like, oh wow, only one person said something. Jeez, man. Just like yeah, it's like you see, that's how bad how it is. Is that you're like, oh well, people sure do love Mighty Morphin. It's like yeah, but it looks like no one really saying anything right now over there on Threads, which is very new. But even though it's very new, Threads is actually active. So, oh man, I don't know what to tell you. I'll just say by the end of it is whether or not will I buy it or not, which of course you should already know. Not buying the flip heads. I'd buy the Green Ranger for the line over there. You know, like the articulated line. Because like articulated action figures. It's like, yeah, that's like the step up. Yeah, definitely most likely might get the Green Ranger because well I didn't get to have that. And we'll see what happens with the rest of them. Was this a good gamble for them to do? Is choose Mighty Morphin in this? I would say that they should have followed the hype. Many people this year is looking at SPD. SPD has 14 Rangers in all. 14 Rangers. And you chose 6 out of 14 Rangers. 14. I would even just be like for instance, like I would just say you don't even have to make the Megazords. You don't have to do that. You might just have to just make the first 5 Rangers, you know. Heck, just make the Red Ranger. Like they did when it came to the Lightning Collection. Make the Red Ranger and give him an STBD Morpher. SPD Morpher should be in this line as well. And you're making it's like you make it's like an SPD Morpher 16.99. You if you're trying to ask for easy, quick money, get them the SPD Morpher. Buy the old SPD Morpher. See how it works. Maybe copy the mold. Figure out what you should do. It's like maybe you should have Kruger. Yeah, you should have Commander Kruger talk on it. Maybe just how it's like, yeah, because it's like, dude, there's like what 40, 40 sounds in it. It's 6.99, 40 sounds. SPD can do that too.